This video is for everyone who has really taken a stand of dedication towards your spiritual journey. Anyone who has promised themselves something and is really working to devote themselves, their time, their energy, as well as having to balance outer responsibilities. So I see you, okay? Especially my parents, okay? Especially any single parents or any parents where the give and take, or not the give and take, where the responsibility between you and the partner is imbalanced, where maybe you're giving more time, they're giving more money, but time is really of the essence sometimes. I'm just telling you, I see you, okay? I want to give you a round of applause for continuing to put yourself first, okay? And maybe it doesn't feel like you're putting yourself first. Maybe you're like, well, I gotta put my babies first, but you're still giving yourself a chance to really cater to your inner needs and your spiritual needs. I'm here to tell you, I know how hard it is, okay? And sometimes it can get really dark, all right? There was a TikTok video of this one woman who, she was going through a mental breakdown, and she actually filmed it, and it was actually so beautiful. It was a beautiful way to show, and there was so many supportive moms in the comments that be like, and they will sit up there and ask you for the littlest of shit when they see you crying. She was breaking down, and her son came and asked her for a bag of chips. And she was like, I know you fucking lying. I know you see me crying, and you gonna sit up there and ask me for a bag of chips. And she was just like, basically, because, she like, I'm going through this. I can't even go through a mental breakdown. And pace, people. And then she was like, a little bit later, she was like, all right, let me get up. Let me wipe these tears, put on my big girl pants, and go get my baby that bag of chips. That plate of chips. If that is ever you, I see you. I feel you. It doesn't even have to be with children. It could be with you're having to support yourself, but you're trying to grow at the same time. So you have a job, but you have these inner responsibilities, inner commitment that is, sometimes it clashes with your job. It leaves you tired, it leaves you drained, it leaves you not wanting to get up for work. And I'm telling you, it gets easier. Keep going. You are building a strength. You are building a strength that is necessary for your next steps in life, for your next journey in life, okay? It's not for nothing, okay? Sometimes people can come along and make the journey more harder, but they're just making you stronger. They're just making you equipped for more, okay? So, again, to balance the outer responsibilities with your inner commitment, I give you kudos, and I know how hard it can be. I have 2 empathic children, so if I'm ever like needing to work through past wounds, heartbreak, if I'm having to work through anxiety, oh, you best believe they can feel it. If I'm needing to purge, and if anybody know about purging, you need to get it out. And I'm just crying, I'm getting it out. It's nothing wrong necessarily, not immediately, but I need to get this out because it's been stored in my body for years. Here they go crying too. I'm like, God, damn it. Can I just cry in peace? Can I cry without having to pack you up because you feel me crying, like, or you feel my sadness that I just need to really, like, I know you fucking lying. Every time I be like, I know you lying. Can I just? Or it's like, dang, I'm going through a spiritual upgrade and I really need to sleep. Because a lot of spiritual upgrades happen, you know what I'm saying, you need to sleep. It energetically tires you out. And some of them happens while you're asleep. And it's like, oh, I need to sleep. I need to take a nap. But I got 2 babies that be up all day. Maybe one, I mean, now the one going to school, but even still, it's like, it's a juggling act. Oh, I'm hungry. As soon as you want to take a nap. All right, babies, I'm ready to take a nap. Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good? I'm hungry. Or they want to climb all over you. It's like, I know you lying. But just know, okay, that what you're doing is so beautiful that not a lot of people neglect their inner commitments, or they don't make their inner commitments. They continuously put them off because the outer responsibilities are so overwhelming. Or there are some people who, you know, they're so committed to their inner commitment, you know, it almost kind of overtakes them where they're not able to keep up with their outer responsibilities, okay? And I'm not talking about a little slip here and there. I mean totally abandoning. Oh, I gotta make it. I gotta make it. So now all of a sudden it's fuck your children. You know, you never see your children. A lot of men, I don't want to point fingers, but some women do it too. Where it's like, you know what? I can't keep living like this, so I'm just gonna leave y'all. And I'm not talking about the ones that go to different countries, you know, something where, you know, it's necessary. Y'all know what I'm saying. Where it's like, you know what? I just gotta take care of me. Speaking of, he asking to play games. They had staggered entry, my little baby going to school, so he got a day off before it's back to the trenches. But this is a video basically just to uplift you, just to know that you are seen. You are not the only ones, and it takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of dedication. And, you know, sometimes you may feel like your journey is prolonged because you have to still take care of these outer responsibilities. And I'm here to tell you, it's all a part of it, okay? The length of time is irrelevant. It's whether you get there or not. And sometimes it's like it makes you stronger. If you're able to juggle, it makes you stronger. Because if you are just a person who's one-track minded, then you can only ever do one thing in life. So you can have career, but you can't have romance. You know? You have a public life, but you don't have a personal life. So the things that you are building, the strength that you are building, okay, it could be as simple as going to the gym and going to school, going to the gym and working on your health. Because a lot of people get so caught up in working. People get so caught up in having one thing that they're dedicated to, that they forget. And that's why a lot of people are imbalanced, and we aren't taught that. So kudos for teaching yourself. Kudos for getting up and falling and getting up and falling and getting up and falling and getting up again. Congratulations. Congratulations for the time where you feel like you just can't take anymore. That you're just so frustrated. You're like, you know, the times where you wish it wouldn't be like that. But then you find gratitude. Well, at least I have this. Well, at least I have that. Oh, but my baby's so beautiful. Oh, but at least I can provide for myself. And then you still keep on pushing, okay? Congratulations. This is just an uplifting video, you know? I don't want all my videos to be, change this, change that, do this, do that. I just want to recognize you and tell you you're doing a phenomenal job, okay? And you are adding energy to the collective so that more people can be multifaceted. A lot of people aren't multifaceted. And I understand when the responsibilities are so heavy. Because it does. It seems like there's this gap, and it is a gap. And it's like that for a reason. Where people of a higher socioeconomic, you know, status, they're able to be more effortlessly, it seems, multifaceted. Oh, they can have hobbies, they can have this, they can have that. Where us in survival mode, it's harder. And it is built like that. You have to take more time out to work to just get by, while they spend less time and then they get to live in excess. But kudos for you trying anyway. Kudos for you still reaching for the stars. Kudos to you for not letting the hands that you are dealt be the end all be all. So congratulations, and I'm so proud of you. And if you need this, watch it as many times with my itchy nose as you need. Like, even right now, it's like, I know you fucking lying. Can my nose stop itching while I'm trying to do this video? My nose ain't been itching all week. I don't know what's going on. Ain't nobody cut no grass. We damn near at the end of summer. I don't think no more trees is blooming. I know you lying. Why is my nose itching so much? But this is where I leave you. I'm so proud of you. You need to be proud of yourself. Tell yourself every day, if it's hard, if you're struggling, be like, I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me. Say that, I'm so proud of me right now. If you're watching this video, it was meant for you and you need to hear it. I've been struggling, trying to deal with this depression alone, deal with this heartbreak alone. It's not even about dealing with it alone, but sometimes that's all you have is yourself. But I still gotta show up, and I still gotta do this. It feels like the load that you're carrying, the loads are so heavy, but you're trying anyway. I'm so proud of you. And you need to be so proud of you, because I know how hard it is. And you've been doing it for years too, where you're like, all right, I'm strong, but I'm just weary. My soul is getting weary. My spirit is getting weary. I'm getting tired of being strong. I'm getting tired of doing it by yourself. You realize that you've been accepting less than what you're worth, and then you're trying to fix it, and it just seems like hard, and you haven't gotten that break of relief. You've been walking in the desert for so long. First of all, you didn't even realize. At first, you didn't even realize you was walking in the desert. But then you realize you're walking in the desert, and it gets hard, and it's hard. Then you're like, all right, I've been walking in the desert for a while. When am I going to get to my oasis? You know? I'm tired. But you keep going, and I'm so proud of you for keep going. Keep going. You're going to find that oasis, and you'll never, ever be without again. You keep going. It's building a strength. It's getting you to a place, okay, where you have that support, where that eventually you won't have to balance such a heavy load of inner commitment and outer responsibility. The journey doesn't last forever. And I'm so proud of you for embarking and staying true and dedicated. So this is all I have for you. Like, share, subscribe, send it to somebody who you're like, yeah, you've been like. And sometimes some things we can only like handle alone. It's not even that you aren't supported. It's just that nobody can help you with it. Nobody can help you with it. This is something that you have to do on your own. Send it to a friend where you're like, dang, I know you had to do this on your own. I know this was a personal journey. But you need to know how great and amazing and strong you are. Go do something for yourself.